Greetings. I'm Dr. Wonyoho Semery, and I am very pleased to give my little 2 cents, a plug, if you will, for the Invisible Challenge that's coming up 1/19/2017. You know, Les Brown said, "I do not wish to be a common man. It is my right to be uncommon if I can. I seek opportunity, not security. I do not wish to be a kept citizen, humbled and dogged by having other people take care of me. I want to take the calculated risk to dream and to build, to fail and to succeed. I want to say to the world, this is who I am and this is what I've done." We must take a stand. We cannot continue to talk about what other people are doing to us when we allow it to continue to be done to us. I've heard numerous people say, go back to Africa. You don't matter here. And yet, the fact of the matter is that African Americans spend billions of dollars in this community, in this society, and yet are not appreciated. And the question, of course, is why is that the case? At some point, you get tired of being told that you're not worth it, and you take a stand to prove that you are worth it. It is not what you answer, it's not what you're called, it's what you answer to that defines you. It is time for us to define ourselves by an action that we take to make sure that the world understands how important we are. For one day, we're asking you, one day, take a stand. Become invisible. Stay home. Spend some time with your family. Buy a t-shirt. Put it on. Show your support. And as a matter of fact, the sales from the t-shirts will go towards helping mothers who are not able, single mothers who are not able to meet some of the needs of their households, or even perhaps some single fathers who may be struggling as well. It takes a village. We are the village. By supporting the Invisible Challenge, not only are you helping to support what I just talked about, but you're making a very firm statement that you matter, that you're important, and that you will no longer allow anybody to define you. If you're not able to participate because you have to work, and I do understand some people have to work, then wear a black t-shirt or buy the t-shirt and put it on. And let everybody know that you do matter. If you do insist on going and spending your money on that day, go and spend it on a mom and pop restaurant or mom and pop grocery store, a business owned by a small minority. Minority businesses. And while you're at home, you can use that opportunity to get on the phone and call black businesses. Ask them to mentor smaller ones. Let us begin the process of building our own communities. You can't depend on people. You see, you cannot depend on people to create that rise in your community. It is our responsibility. Every little bit we do to make the African community bolder, stronger, more upward bound is a step in the right direction. We may not be able to galvanize millions of people today because this is just not a one-day thing. It's a movement. We're going to have many more designated days that we're going to take some time off, become invisible, and support your community. Support your own businesses. Make a statement. Be about it. Don't talk about it. I listen to a lot of people who lecture on social media about what's wrong with our world. And yet they're the very people who will be reluctant to do anything. So I'm letting you know. Don't say what you can't do, because you can do it. Get out there. Be a part of the solution. Don't talk about it. I think we've heard enough of it. We know all the smart people out there who've got something to say. But now we're asking you, just for one day, take a stand. The Invisible Challenge. Let's see if you're up to it. Let's see if all you do is talk. Let's see if you put some action behind your words. Take a picture. Show us what you've done on 1/19/17 and post it in this forum. And so we can have a conversation about it. Every little bit that we do matters. So let's get to it. 1/19/17. Become invisible. Let's make this happen. And so it is.